third base, everything, third base up in the home run for not reminded.
The guy on first base, the guy that's behind the plate.
Yeah.
Guy on the third one on the second.
Leading off by shortstop number 3, Edo Ramirez. Starting second by center field number 5, Eddie Darden. Hitting third by right field number 2, Max Quinn. Batting cleanup for DH number 9, Danny Keith. Batting fifth by second base number 6, Carlos Keith. Hitting sixth by first base number 20, Max Lopez. Batting seventh by third base number 1, Nathan Park. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4, Anthony Moyer. Starting pitcher for the Rams tonight, number 8,
welcome to Bobby Black Field here at Friendswood, Texas. I'm Joe Hoyer along with Kate Lyko, and we're set to bring you Game 2. Buzz in this sound. Game 2 between Friendswood and Waltrip. Friendswood winning Game 1. Anyway.
Mic check, mic check.
Leading off of the Rams, shortstop number 3, Beto Ramirez.
All right, I think we have it worked out here. Les Clary, our QA today. Les, you can let us know if everything sounded good without a
Nice, Ellie.
buzz. Again, Friendswood winning Game 1, 8-0. And it's Tumas on the mound for the Mustangs today. They'll face Beto Ramirez, Garza, and Cuevas. Ball lifted to right side. Lots of room out there. And the catch is made by Tatum Black just inside the foul line, just one away.
Next up for the Rams, center fielder number 5, Eddie Garza.
Beto, one of the, if not the best player on Waltrip's roster, according to many there, and the school system. Good little shortstop. We saw him make some nice plays last night. Tumas with a little extra giddy up on that ball is one run. Ellie Lyko with a late arrival, settling in. Spot keeping the score. Fouled off. And it's 1-2. Feel free to text in. Let us know that you're watching and where you're watching from. 832-571-829. Good pitch.
Very close.
I will say last night the umpire was awesome. His strike zone was good. Very consistent. Not sure where that pitch was. 2-2. Go back.
High heat got him on that one.
First two away. First strikeout.
Now batting right fielder number 2, Max Cuevas.
Here's Cuevas, the right fielder. Cuevas 0 for 3 last night. Testing, 1, 2, 2. Test. You hear me in the headset at all?
Not at all.
Testing 1, 2. I see it here on the board.
As long as they can hear you out there, that's all that matters.
1 ball, 1 strike. Little stall forward. Piercy's going to have to charge it, throw on the run.
Good play.
Nice play.
Very nice play.
So 1-2-3 inning for Tumas. It'll be Maxey, South, and Landry due up for the Mustangs in the bottom of the first. No score. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on Vype Sports Live. Test.
Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
So another off-speed pitcher. Jesus Gonzalez on the mound
Leading off for the Mustangs,
Waltrip.
the senior backstop, number 1, Dylan Maxey.
Maxey last night, 2 for 4. 2 doubles. His own doubles record here at Friendswood. He has 18 in the season. He has 39 doubles in his Friendswood high school career.
Is that all? 39?
The old record was 24, so he has
Goodness.
that doubles record.
Boy can rake, that's for sure.
Over and under the first pitch. Oh, he actually got out of the way of that one.
You could tell he thought for a second about letting it hit him, and then he said, "No, I want to hit." That was so late, and he had like all day to think about that.
Absolutely did think about it. Oh,
that's good.
I'm going to get out of the way.
Yeah, no, I want to hit.
Oh, that's too funny. Maxey hitting 450 on the season, 583 in the playoffs.
That's a pretty good clip. Oh, cue shot.
Cue shot. It's going to be a tough play for the second baseman. Maxey's going to beat it out for
Good hustle, Maxey. Good hustle.
How many catches do you know with that kind of speed?
Next up for your Mustangs, senior shortstop, number 5, Reed South.
Reed South with a big 2 RBI single last night.
Yeah, it was huge. I enjoyed watching the broadcast on the long road back from Del Rio last night.
With nobody out, Dylan will stay on and run the bases. Oh,
no, it's Zach Frederick over there.
Yep.
Yep.
In for Maxey. They threw over a bunch last night. And again, when you have a slow pitcher and a catcher with not much of an arm, that's about all you can do.
I'm telling you, mix up your cadence and timing and step off, throw over. But that pitcher last night, 105 pitches, he probably threw 155 if you count the throws over.
A wild pitch will move Frederick up to second. Dylan, one reason he didn't swing at that first pitch was it was behind him.
Yeah, first pitch swinging. I laughed last night when he said that again.
1-0. Down and away, and it's 2-0. Reed, 307 on the season, 364 in the playoffs. Throw back, and they throw it away. So Frederick is being gifted base after base as Waltrip showing some nerves here.
A little bit. Pitcher looked like he thought maybe a call was on and turned to throw and nobody was there, and he kind of shot-putted it out there, and second baseman couldn't quite get to it.
Two balls, no strikes for South. That pitch off the plate is 3-0.
I say green light here, Joe. What do you think?
It's
early.
It is early. I bet he's taking.
I would assume it, but I'd give him the green light.
Good fastball right down the middle.
Down the pipe.
Boots Landry on deck. The 3-1 to South. This one bounces away. Frederick got a late start, and he's going to get in. Very late jump by Frederick made it close.
Batting for your Mustangs, junior first baseman, number 25, Boots Landry.
So an throwing error at second and two wild pitches enables Frederick to come around to score. And we're back with the runner on first and nobody out. Here's Boots Landry, 344 for the season and 111 in the playoffs. Boots has struggled here in the playoffs, but had a double last night. I think I even said it last night in the broadcast that it was so good to see him rounding first base again.
Yeah, he's been in a little mini slump, so to speak, but hopefully that snapped him out of it last night.
Fastball on the outside corner. Called a strike.
Good take by Boots. Not much you're going to do with that pitch.
South with a short lead. Like he was leading a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely think they're going to test him early and often here. Try to put some space in between them on the scoreboard as soon as possible.
Got a pitch to hit there. Fouls it back and he's down 0-2. South going, and he's going to have it easy.
Caught the umpire shin guard on that one.
South will get credited for a stolen base. Despite the pass ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball, Boots got it up in his eyes. Fouls it straight back, stays 1-2.
Yeah, that curveball just spun up there and hung over the outer third of the plate there, and I thought Boots was going to send it just under it a bit.
One ball, 2 strikes. Got another fastball, ripped foul. Again, way out in front. Got him. Oh, man. He called that a strike on the first time. I thought he was going to light him up. It's a tough one to take.
Yeah, with 2 strikes, you're looking to protect and not leave it up to the ump. So risky move there by Boots, but turns out he was right.
Here's a 2-2, up and in, and that'll run the count full.
So 7 pitch at bat so far for Mr. Landry.
The payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4. That's another close take. Wow. So a single and back-to-back walks.
Designated hitter number 21, Drew Harris.
He brings up the designated hitter, Drew Harris. Dane Perry getting a rest tonight, and Drew getting some extra at-bats. Aunt Tina tuning in tonight. Hey, Aunt Tina.
Hello, Aunt Tina.
Curveball to Harris, strike 1.
Brothers checking in from Conroe.
Another curveball, slow ground balls, could be a triple play. And it'll be a double play as Drew grounds out.
Batting senior center fielder number 16, Ty Brantley.
South will be out number 1. Boots will go into second safely, and Drew will be out 5-3. Good little play by the third baseman. Surprised he didn't try and go around the horn with it.
I think it was just hit slow enough that it wasn't much time to get him a second. He made the smart play as an infielder there. Just take the force at third and fire across the diamond.
Big play there for the Rams as
Absolutely.
Mustangs had 2 on and nobody out after scoring a run. Looking like they might put up a crooked number here, and just like that, there's 1 on with 2 outs. Cousin Summer and family checking in from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
The 0-1. Fastball off the plate. It's 1-1. Justin Maxey, Dylan's brother, tuned in tonight. Way off the plate.
Humongous hole in the right side of the infield. Second baseman is almost in a shift behind the bag at second. Ty could just tap one through the right side here and score a run.
Tried to shoot it that way.
He did.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Aunt Gwen watching from Lake Merval.
Hello, Aunt Gwen.
Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Fastball, foul back. Goolsby Fights off another one.
Yeah, Brantley doing a good job there. Fastball up in the zone. Probably a ball, but close enough. Again, don't leave it up to the ump. Just foul it off and get you a good one.
Brantley hitting 267, 143 in the playoffs. There goes Boots. Lifted in the right field. Should be an easy play for the right fielder, and there's 3 away. So Maxey with a leadoff single. And will come around to score on a couple of wild pitches and a throwing error back at second. And the Mustangs on top 1-0. We head to the top of the second with Waltrip coming to bat. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on Vype Sports Live.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Danny Keene set the lead off here, and he takes a strike from Tumas.
Strikes and 4 balls.
Fastball misses outside. It's 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Ball smashed to right.
Pretty good, but right at Tatum. There's 1 away.
Next up, second base, number 6, Carlos Quintos.
Here's Quintus, who pitched so well last night into the 5th inning. Ended up throwing over 100 pitches before they pulled him. But held the Mustangs scoreless through 5. He'll be playing second base tonight. One ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, definitely a gutsy effort by the young man last night. Did out there and did what his coach asked him to do. Got him deep in the game in a close game, and the wheels kind of fell off there for him.
That pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Fastball missing.
That looked like a 2-seam variety there. Had a lot of run on it. A lot of late run in. Good movement.
All 4. First base runner for the Rams. They'll bring up the first baseman, Max Gonzalez.
First baseman, number 20, Max Gonzalez.
Max struggled last night with the high fastball. Rogers kept giving it to him, and he kept swinging through it. Ended up striking out all 3 at bats versus Rogers. Showing bunt. Back pick.
Got it. Ooh, just missed the tag. Throw was there, Boots just sweeping that tag, just missed the leg. I don't know.
Good job.
One ball, one strike to Gonzalez.
Big cut.
One ball, two strikes. Waltrip here, courtesy of a first round victory over Fort Bend Kempner. In one game, won 4-3, and one game, 5-3.
Frozen.
Batting third baseman number 1, Nathan Park.
Second strikeout of the game for Toomis. It'll bring up Nathan Park.
Oh. Ellie Lightco, the scoreboard operator here, very observant. The batter has a tissue stuffed in his nose from a nosebleed. So, gritting it out up there.
Fastball misses just up.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
That's down. It's 2-0. So Toomis struggling to find the strike zone here in the second inning.
Yeah, working behind. He's the previous 6 batters working behind to 4 of them. So he's to find his groove here. Generous call there.
Very generous. 3-1. Two. Nathan Park was 0 for 2 last night. Did put the ball in play against Rogers. You know, that thing's sticking out about an inch and a half.
I mean, it's out there. It's out there.
Payoff pitch. Fouled it.
Good job by Toomis coming back throwing strikes here.
Almost looks like an ear pod.
It's a nose pod.
The nose pod. 2 outs, 1 on. And the payoff pitch. There goes a runner. Hit into the hole and through. It'll be a base hit for Nathan Park. Jammed him.
Yeah, got in on the hands and just muscled it out there.
Now batting left fielder number 11, Stephen Deakins.
Here's Deakins, the left fielder. Deakins 0 for 2 last night with a strikeout.
Yeah, the one that I feel my power rate actually.
And a chance to tie this game up here
I had to waste power rate.
against
There's
Toomis.
barely any left. No, there's barely any left. There's
Toomis has got to start working ahead in the count.
Yeah, he gets behind and has to throw fastballs, and you know it's a lot easier to hit when you have a pretty good idea what's coming. So
Showing bunt. Right down the pipe, and it's 1-1.
Deakins with the mad flow, Joe.
Yeah?
I think he's in an 80s cover band on the weekends.
Let's see Cade with those locks back in the day.
Nope. Never could do the long hair thing.
I had long hair, but compared to that, it was not what I thought was long hair. That guy's got it all the way down to his top of the strike zone. Fouls that one off. It's 1-2. Tatum Black made some very nice catches out in right field last night. Slow roller. South will field it. Throw across. And a good scoop by Boots. Will end the threat. So a little traffic on the base pass, but no harm. We'll head to the bottom of the second inning. Mustangs lead at 1-0. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on Vype Sports Live.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Goolsby will lead it off for Mustangs.
Cars off, Cole.
Come on, go!
Colin takes ball one.
Speed 242.
Smoking the right center. It could be extra bases. It'll be an easy stand-up double.
Atta boy, Ghouls.
Goolsby.
Next up for the Mustangs, sophomore third baseman, number 10, Aiden Piercy.
Goolsby 242 on the season, but 333 in the playoffs, so he has turned it on a little bit in the playoffs.
I'd like to go back a couple games, Joe, and talk about Goolsby's contribution in that last Niederland game. That at the time I kind of overlooked it, but you know, a couple doubles in that game was huge. But I think the biggest play of that game was when he was standing on third base and Tatum hit that line drive to the third baseman, and he froze and dove back to that bag. If he gets doubled up there, that's the end of the inning.
Yeah.
But he didn't. Made a great base running move there, diving back into the bag to beat it, and they kept that inning alive, and they ended up scoring some runs and getting some separation in that game. So,
and you and I have been talking about him, you know, having to move from short over to second base, and looked a little bit out of place early on, and then all of a sudden it's just like the light came on. He has been stellar at second base, and the average continues to climb.
Yeah, Gold Glove at second base this year. He's been phenomenal. Good footwork, looks fluid and smooth. I've been really impressed with him.
Here's Piercy.
Reading down angle right there with Heads up base running, moving up 90 feet.
So a runner at third now with nobody out for Piercy. Piercy had a couple of huge walks in that game last night. Just the only Friendswood player not swinging out of his shoes.
Good patience here.
Great patience, showing it again here. And like I say, his third time up, he had his timing down. He roped the ball to left center. Guy, unfortunately, hit it right at somebody, but.
And Piercy only a sophomore, so 2 more years of this young man, and he's got all the skills. He looks good. That's a good take right there. So Paul got left up, but he was out front. You can see his weight got out front. Instead of trying to finish the swing, he just let it go, regroup. Knew he was ahead 2-0. It's a good job.
2 balls, 1 strike. Grounder up the middle. That's going to get the run home and through. The drawn in infield. So an RBI single for Piercy.
Next up, I must say, senior right fielder, number 26, Tatum Black.
Here's Tatum Black. Sounds like anybody with an AC/DC walk-up song.
That's it. Can't go wrong with that.
Tatum 319 on the season. He's hitting 400 in the playoffs.
Getting hot at the right time.
Third baseman in on the grass. So they have scouted Tatum. Tatum still bunted on him last night. Again, ended up with a 4-base error inside the park home run.
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah, it was fun to see him running full speed, you know.
Yeah, he was gliding around the bases.
Yeah, looked like he was on skates. Piercy with a pretty big lead at first.
Yeah, you mentioned that last night about them scouting, and it kind of crossed my mind, you know. I wonder how much of that really goes on, or how much do other coaches use the tools like Vype Live to go back and watch broadcasts and scout that way.
Showed bunt, brought it back, 1 ball, 1 strike. Aunt Tina has now gone to dinner and unable to watch for a while.
Uh-oh. Well, it is Friday night, so.
It is Friday night.
You gotta live your life, I suppose.
Here's the 1-1. Man, that's that. Ooh, dropped way down low. It's a good take from Tatum. It's so hard to lay off of. Oh, they're not getting. Oh, dropped the ball.
Close.
We saw Piercy getting out to a big lead. Again, 2 Mustang base runners thrown out last night early in the game, and initially it wasn't that big a deal, but as the game went on, Gonzalez tried to quick pitch Tatum, and in doing so, ended up with another wild pitch. And that will move Piercy up to second.
Little conversation between battery mates here.
And supposedly their shortstop's pretty good base stealer. I was kind of hoping he was going to test Maxey last night. They never did. They did have a double steal on a ball that was in the dirt, and then Maxey still threw out the trailing runner at second base. It's the only time Waltrip tried to run last night. Tatum way ahead in the count. 3-1. Lockhart on deck. Got a good pitch to hit there. Fouls it off. 3-2. I saw your wife, Erin. You got the whole Lyco clan here. Where's your son? He called Bam the other day. Something about it's almost time to fish. I think the wind was dying
that
down.
sounds like Garrett. Yeah, he loves to fish. So, I don't know. He wasn't at the house back home from work when I left, so not sure. But he's been working in Galveston, so he's probably coming back from the island.
Tatum just got a piece of it.
Big lock, getting the
Of course, it is Friday night, so he could be on his way up to visit his girlfriend in Huntsville. So we got to meet her the other night. She was a lovely girl named Darcy.
She's almost GU. Geographically undesirable.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far are you willing to drive to go see the girlfriend? Ooh, 3-2. Hammered to left field by Black. Tatum and Piercy on his horse. A throw home. It's going to be in time. No, my goodness.
Good slide. It's a right call by the Blue there. The throw did beat him, but a great slide to the point of the plate, and catcher just missed him.
Wow.
Next up for your Mustangs, sophomore left fielder, number 13, Kyle Lockhart.
It'll be an RBI single for Tatum. Surprised Benny sitting with the top of the order coming up. But Benny said today before the game, he said, I think I'm an aggressive coach.
He is.
They're like, yeah, you are.
And hey, don't change a thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it's working,
don't
right?
change your style.
Well, we sit here and talk back and forth about what we would do or things we would rather see and all that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. That man out there is the one coaching his team, and last I checked, they're doing pretty good. So, I like to see it. I like the aggression, and I'm kind of the same as you in that situation. I'm probably going to hold the runner there, but he's not going to back down. He's going to play it their way, and it's paid off thus far. So. But we saw a flash of that shortstop there, didn't we? That was a
We did.
heck of a throw from short left field on the cutoff. So
Corey knows that left fielder does not have a strong arm, but he did make it to the guy who did.
Right.
Who does have a strong arm. And the shortstop threw a laser home, but you're right, Piercy with a nice slide. And again, that may have been a generous call, but Piercy definitely made it closer than.
To me, it looks safe. I mean, I'll say like I said, he slid to the point of the plate and kind of hooked around, and the catcher, the throw beat him, but when the catcher swiped the tag, he didn't tag him until almost up on the shoulder. So
Tatum a threat to run as well. So far, the Mustangs really haven't had to do that much. There goes Tatum now. Got a good pitch. Throw down is going to be late.
Wow. Actually, not a bad throw by the catcher there, right over the top of Lockhart's head.
And I mean right over the top
right
of Lockhart.
Over his dome. Yep.
All right, runner at second for Lockhart. Still nobody out here in the second inning. Pitch off the plate.
So the last pitch was pitch number 40 for Mr. Gonzalez.
Well, when you're throwing 65, 72 miles an hour, you can throw 100 pitches.
Yeah.
Not much wear on that arm. Wow, crowd is really filled in now. Friendswood taking up both sides of the bleachers. Good pitch on the outside corner for a called strike.
Yeah, everybody talks about the Friday night lights during football season, but I'm more partial to the Friday night lights of baseball season myself.
Especially playoff baseball.
Absolutely. The atmosphere, the sights and sounds of the game. I mean, it's awesome.
2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Runner at second for Lockhart. Got a pitch there, stays inside though. 3-1. And last night, it was so much fun calling that game. I did, obviously I missed you being there, but it was a good game. Got out of hand in the last 2 innings, but still a good game. And then I woke up this morning, I'm like, got a game again. It's so cool. The playoffs, you get these back-to-back games. You don't have to wait 4 or 5 days for another game. 3-1. That's off the plate, but he calls it a strike. 3-2.
And again, a good take there. Way ahead in the count, 3-1. You're not going to do anything with that ball. Probably 3-4 inches off the plate. And Locke's good enough. He knows he can let that go and get a better one to hit.
Max, big hole on the left side as well. Maxie on deck. They ran a couple of wheel plays last night.
I saw that and tried to catch him sleeping there.
Yeah, and appreciated the effort that went into it. Here's the payoff pitch to Lockhart. Grounded right side. I'll move the runner. Tough play for the first baseman. He's not going to beat him.
Yeah, good hustle by Lockhart there to beat that out. And actually, good range shown by the first baseman to get to that. Pitcher was just a little late getting off the bump and covering.
Runners now in the corners for Maxie.
Friendswood senior catcher, number 1, Dylan Maxey.
Maxie smoked the second pitch he saw of the game, whopping 47 feet. Dribbler towards second base and beat it out for an infield single.
Looks like we have a pitch and change. Number 13, which is Nick Russell.
Attention please, now pitching for the Rams, number 13, Nick Russell.
Well, I'll say right now, Russell has more velocity than anybody I've seen thus far. Not a lot, but it's more than what we've seen.
Yeah. Showed his breaking ball there. Pretty good snap to it.
That's probably their game 3 starter, if needed. When you're facing elimination, there's really no point in saving anybody.
Yeah, you gotta win this one to get to the next one, so you gotta do everything you can to win the game tonight. So yeah, not too bad on velocity compared to the previous pitchers we've seen.
Well, his reward for his relief appearance, he'll have to face
Dylan.
Friendswood's hottest hitter, Dylan Maxey. Maxey 583 in the playoffs. 522 on base percentage, 770 slugging. He has 45 base hits, which is 7 away from the all-time record held by Matt Kinnemer from the class of 2010. He's got 18 doubles, which is a Friendswood record. 31 runs, 13 walks, 9 stolen bases, and 22 RBIs for Maxey.
Sounds like a living highlight reel, this kid, tell you. And yeah, if you're the opposing pitcher, this is not who you want to see in the box.
He's got 4 bombs on the year, hit 6 last year. Don't throw him a strike. He didn't. So Dylan actually took a pitch. Reed South on deck. Ooh.
Caught him leaning a little bit.
He had Lockhart leaning. Look at Lockhart shaking his head. I can't believe I did that.
Well, Lockhart was going. He was on his way to second there, so Now I probably expect a throw over or step off again. You know they want Locke at second base with Maxie.
Played your hand.
Yeah.
There goes the runner.
And there goes the ball. It's lifted. Looks like foul.
Did it get out of play? It landed in territory, didn't it?
Yeah.
Foul territory?
Yeah, it landed in foul territory. Just didn't have enough air under for the left fielder to get there, but sure Dylan would like to have that hanging curve back.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, backside, baby, backside.
But I got a sneaking suspicion the tilt on this pitcher's pitches and Maxie's natural slot and his swing is going to be something big going to happen here. He throws him a fastball. He could be getting a new baseball real quick.
This ball hit hard down the left field line and down.
So easy to see that.
Dylan heading to second base.
Now that.
And then
the coach probably has a
generous call at third base. And Maxie has his 19th double of the season. He has now 40 doubles in his high school career.
That's incredible. He said he was going for 20 for the season. He told us that before the game. So.
Next up for your Mustangs, senior shortstop, number 5, Lee South.
You know, Joe, how you can just kind of visually see when a matchup works out for a guy? Like, I don't know, you just kind of, it's hard to explain, but you can just see the way this pitcher throws and just the way Dylan swings the bat. You just kind of knew it was not a good scenario for the pitcher there.
Six hits, 4 runs for the Mustangs. 1 hit, no runs for the Rams. South has runners at second and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Got a good pitch to hit. Popped it up. You can hear his dad on the microphone.
Sorry, folks.
It was,
Batting junior first baseman, number 25, Boots Landry.
here's Boots.
There's a little bat boy. Oh, little feller. Probably about, 5 or 6 years old there.
Boots hitting .461, .677 slugging. He has 32 hits on the season. 8 doubles, 5 home runs. Scored 24 runs, 13 walks with 29 RBIs. That is 29th last night. This ball hammered in the left center field. It'll be down. 2 runs are going to score. Boots around first, headed to second. And it'll be a 2 RBI double for Boots Landers.
Doing a little crane pose out there.
Next up for the Mustangs, senior DH, number 21, Drew Harris.
Go, Drew.
Well, I was getting ready to say there's no way Drew hits into a double play here, but I guess a line out, tag out at second is a possibility.
How dare you put that media jinx
I
on
know,
this young man, Joe?
I just stopped myself short there and not say it. 1 out, 1 on for Harris. Takes
Good
a
curveball.
first strike.
So Nick Russell coming in throwing strikes. 8 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 balls. So he's in the zone.
Harris hitting .229. Takes ball 1. Got a pretty good on base percentage at .413. He has 8 hits, one double, 5 RBIs, scored 5 runs. He's walked 7 times. And he's been hit by a pitch 4 times. Another curveball up the middle. That's going to be a tough play for the shortstop. Good range.
Yeah, really good.
Going on the run.
Next up for the Mustangs, senior center fielder number 16, Ty Brenton.
And the Mustangs have batted around. Here's Ty Brantley. He will be the 9th Friendswood hitter to hit this inning.
Yeah, smooth play by the shortstop there, showing good range and just a good skill set. Looked like a baller. Had good action out there.
Mustangs have put.
Look at the speed.
Wow, look at that.
Man.
Just continues. Another RBI for the Mustangs. As Landry will come in to score.
Mustang junior second baseman number 7, Colin Goolsby.
Mustangs now lead 7-0.
And here's a man that started it all, number 7. Got him rolling this inning.
So the problem with this is when they bat around is it really messes up my score sheet.
Yeah, you don't just cross out the numbers at the top and
I have to move everything down.
Move it down.
Goolsby 242 on the season, 333 and rising here in the playoffs.
Sound like Doug Maxey helping him out there. Telling the runner to get back.
Aunt Courtney says she's got her same shirt on she had last night when she helped the team rally.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's dedication right there.
That's somebody that knows
understanding
baseball.
That's it. Understanding the situation.
Goolsby.
Goolsby's locked in right now,
He
Joe.
is locked in. Well, I know the kids started talking about averages the other day, and he was unaware that his average was down. And he has been on the mission to bring it up, and he has. He is, like you said, he has really been swinging it well.
Well, that tells me a little bit about Goolsby, just that statement right there. Unaware that your average is down. That tells me the kid's out there just balling, and what happens, and he's not so hung up on stats and anything like that. He's just giving it everything he's got every night, and I like that.
Down in the count here, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs with a runner on first. 6 runs across here in the second inning. A pass ball as Moya unable to handle that low pitch. So Brantley at second with 2 outs. Pretty good lead at second base. 2-2 stays up. Another good at bat by Goolsby.
It's a long break for Toomas.
Yeah.
Sitting in there on 34 pitches, but in this inning alone, we're at 34 pitches for the Rams. So, and there's one off the dome.
Again,
will wake you up.
On ball 4, it's okay to get out of the way of those.
Yeah.
Number 10, Pearson.
2 on for Piercy. Piercy singled his last time up, which was in this inning. Good pitch on the inside corner. Piercy 269, 400 in the playoffs.
Let's go, kids. Suave, relax. It's taking way too long.
Brantley at second, Goolsby at first. The 0-1. That one almost got a piece of him. It's 1-1.
Tried to turn that elbow into the ball a little bit there.
Pitch to hit. Third baseman with a nice snag will step on the bag to end the inning. But the Mustangs do some damage. 6 runs across in the inning. And through 2, they lead at 7-0 here at Bobby Black Field in Friendswood, Texas. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on Vype Sports Live.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Anthony Moya to lead it off. Ooh, my goodness. What did you what did you say, Cade? He's been sitting on the bench a while?
He's been sitting a while, and he threw that with a stick arm and tried to throw it into the stands, I think. I'm not sure. It looked a little bit like Wild Thing.
It was closer to me than home plate.
Didn't want you to feel left out, Joe.
Wow. One ball, one strike to Moya. Overthrew that one. It's 2-1. One hit, no runs for the Rams. 8 hits, 7 runs for the Mustangs. Dribbler towards Goolsby. Tough play.
Not for Goolsby. Get it smooth like butter.
One down for Beto Ramirez. Popped out to Tatum Black, his first at bat.
Yeah,
saw his range on that play up the middle. Very smooth looking shortstop.
And great speed on that little flare out the center, too.
think that young man can definitely play at the next level.
Yeah, he's got that action about him. He looks the part. He's got all the tools.
Grounded, tough play for South.
It'll be real
Left,
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be an error on South.
Next up, center fielder number 5, Andy Garza.
Here's Garza, struck out back in the first inning. Oh, here we go. Ramirez and Maxey.
Yeah, it's a good matchup here.
Well, you're down 7. There's really no reason to steal.
Sure.
Except for maybe, say, hey, I stole a base off Dylan Maxey.
I mean, not many people can say that,
I know
not in high school baseball.
I know.
Right now.
I know it's something I'd be, thinking about. There he goes. It's actually a hit and run. Hit pretty deep.
Terrific.
Lockhart back to the warning track. He'll make the catch.
Good job by Locke there, taking that initial step back, because that ball did not look like it left the bat that hard, but he ran to a spot and got behind it so he could make a good throw in and keep Beto over there at first base.
So Ramirez did take off. So let's see if they'll run again. A little bit
I expect a back pick. That was close.
That was close.
I think Dylan's seeing that. He might come up with a back pick right here, even if he's not going.
Here's the right fielder, Cuevas. Hit pretty good to right field. Long run for Tatum, and he runs it down. And Tatum continues to cover some ground out there in right field. And Mustangs will leave a runner there. And we'll head to the bottom of third. Friendswood Mustangs 7, Waltrip Rams nothing. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on Vype Sports Live.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Texas. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Stephen Deacons will take the mound for the Rams. Deacons will face Tatum Black. Black singled and scored back in the second inning. Black 319 on the season, 400 in the playoffs.
Baseman as well. Third baseman Nick Russell, the pitcher from the previous inning, moved over to third, and Mr. Park looks like went over to second.
Every time you say Nick, I think of Nipsey Russell. And again, that's showing my age, but still. Pitch high for ball one. Had a little something on that. Sure how he got out of the way of that one, but he did. It's 2-0.
Here we go, get locked. Might as well just stay back there, boy.
I thought he did. Come on, Tatum. Come on.
Habanero Chimichanga is calling my name. 2 balls, no strikes.
Fritos that Ellie's eating are calling my name. The smell of Fritos just
up and in. It's 3-0.
It's kind of popcorn.
You getting a Frito pie?
She's just eating straight up Fritos right now.
Oh, straight up Fritos. Well,
crunching them over here.
Beggars can't be choosy. I take it that was an Ellie concession stand run.
It was.
3-0 to Tatum. And that one catches a part of the plate, and it's 3-1. Yeah, he does have a quirky delivery.
Kind of doesn't really take it back. He just kind of separates and short arms it up there.
He was shaking off Moya. Whipped up the middle. Tatum Black continues.
Yeah, just locked in.
Lockhart singled and scored in his first plate appearance. 297 on the season, 222 in the playoffs. Yeah, Austin Fitzpatrick held the single season or career doubles record initially, Cade. Might recognize the Fitzpatrick name.
Yep. I think he's been well surpassed at this point. About to get doubled, about to get lapped by Mr. Maxey.
Well, you know, Newkirk got the run record, took it from Bam Hollier last year. And,
yep.
Bam can at least say he's only 1 ahead of me. He's not 20 ahead of me.
Well, and what makes it even more spectacular about Maxey is, you know, this season has been done without the protection in the lineup, without Pacheco and Newkirk and those guys that were batting around. You know, it's taking nothing away from the batters this year, but he doesn't have that kind of firepower around him, and batting from the leadoff spot too, the majority of this season. So,
yeah, you might remember the M&M boys, Mantle and Maris.
Yeah.
You know, Maris put up, you know, lifetime career numbers because he had Mantle behind him in that season, and Dillon was doing the same thing, but as you said, he hasn't had that protection this year. Hammered foul down the right field line. And he's been doing it out of the leadoff spot.
Yeah.
Which, you know, he hasn't had to do in his career.
Right.
Here in high school.
So naturally the RBI numbers are less than they probably would have been had he been in the 3 or 4 hole.
Well, starting the season, he was in the 3 hole, and Boots was in the 4 hole.
Right.
And Benny wisely moved these guys up to get them more at bats because they were the guys that were producing. Stays off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, it's always the tricky part as a coach is how to get that lineup set. And, early in the season you have expectations and things don't always work out the way you think. And you got to play with that lineup until it starts working for you. And, it's working. He's figured it out.
2-2. Ground ball. Oh, tough hop for the first baseman. And Black will head to third. It's going to be close. He'll get in there.
Yeah, Tatum showing his speed there, moving up on the throw, or on the error.
Error on the first baseman. So Dylan again comes up with runners at first and third. So he's 2 for 2. He's had a single and scored in the first and a double and scored in the second. So if he'll just keep going in progression, we should have a triple here.
I expect to see Locke running. It'd be smart to step off or throw over here. Yep.
Did you see that, Ellie? Smart first baseman would have faked the throw and reach back and tag him. Ellie knows her baseball, man.
She does.
She doesn't miss much. I like those when something happens. She usually looks at me to see if I saw it.
Yeah.
First pitch to Maxie. Knocked down. Look at get him there. It'll be an infield hit for Maxie. That was
a play.
It was a great effort.
Not only to stop the ball, just get into it, but that throw from that angle of his body, that was incredible. Didn't get the out, but man, what a play.
It'll be an RBI for Dylan. I was ready to say base hit.
No, I thought it was getting through.
Was going to get through,
no doubt.
And the guy knocks it down and somehow got a throw off.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal effort by Beto Ramirez there.
I did ask Maxie for 3 hits today, didn't I?
You did.
That kid,
he
really
produced.
Through.
He does.
Two on, nobody out for Reed South. God forbid he pops out again because we'll have to bleep out the broadcast. His dad's too close to the...
Do we have a dump button?
We need a dump button.
I don't think we do.
Come on, Reed.
Honestly, don't even know what that is. I just heard it said.
No, that's the right terminology. It's off the plate and it's 2-0. Didn't miss by much.
He called that a strike, I think.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he was waving it off like just outside.
Maybe he was pointing to his girlfriend in the stands.
I don't know. It's all Friendswood girls on the right side.
Hey there, how you doing?
One ball, one strike, 2 on for South. That's the same pitch.
See, it's more of a hand gesture than a point when it's a ball. I just noticed.
Should be 3-0, but it's evidently 2-1. Yep. You guys are right.
Come on, Reed. Get your base knock here.
Get a pitch here.
Oh, way upstairs.
Ball 3. Mad at himself.
Yeah, should be. Ball was over his brim of his cap. But that one's behind you. You still got one. Yep. All it takes is one. So just reset and go get it.
Two. Hammered and through the left side.
There you go.
Throw home. Oh, they held him. All right, dude. Oh, we have a new left fielder. That's why. So no RBI for South.
Yeah, good job holding the runner in that case. Ball not hit terribly hard. Left fielder, new left fielder, number 6 out there. Carlos Quintos came in charging it hard, made a good strong throw home.
Bases loaded. Nobody out for Boots Landry.
Boots could do some damage here.
Boots 1 for 1. Walked and doubled. Line foul down the left field line.
Players racing for the foul ball there. Dane Perry and Dylan Maxey. Trying to see who's the fastest.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And coach is backwards to that. If he turned around and saw that, he'd probably
I know, right?
blow a gasket. 2 guys sprinting after a foul ball. 2 of his
2 catchers.
starters. Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike to Landry. Another big RBI opportunity for Boots. Sits back on a slow curveball, and you can see his reaction.
Yeah.
He wants that pitch back. Drew Harris waits on deck.
And you definitely like to do some damage here with bases loaded, no outs, and an 8-run lead already. Try to get to that magical 10 number and see if you can send us to dinner early. Yeah.
There's the 1-2 off the plate. That guy's got some serious flow out there on the mound.
He does. He does.
Curveball lined in
nice
the left
piece of
field.
hitting right
Man,
there.
that reminded me of Pacheco.
Yeah, exactly. That was a great piece of hitting right there.
2-run score.
There's your 10.
And heads up running by
Good job, Boots.
It'll be a 2 RBI single.
Next up your Mustangs, senior DH, number 21, Drew Harris.
But yeah, that had Pacheco written all over it.
Yeah, that was just a great AB there for Boots. Missed a pitch on strike 2, but with 2 strikes, he let the ball travel. Had a big hole in the left side there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just hit a worse pitch, stayed inside the ball, and slapped it into left field for a single, and then heads up base runner moving up on the throw. So, good job. Couple RBI, and now we got second and third. Still no outs for Drew. So Ellie's showing me, while we had a break in the action, showing me an update that Mr. Jordan Alvarez of the Astros just hit his 11th home run and is tied now with Aaron Judge for the Major League lead. Always count on Allie to keep us updated.
Game score?
6-0 Astros at the moment. They scored 5 in the first.
They're going for their 11th in a row, right?
Yeah. Wow. And Yuli finally getting off the snide with a dinger tonight. Man's had a tough season this far at the plate.
Harris takes strike 1. RBI opportunity for Drew. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's 5 RBIs on the year. Dad sold me a really nice tractor.
Kubota, right?
Yep.
From Lansdowne Moody.
Z421, baby.
Yeah, this
zero,
at bat.
0 turn, 52 inch.
This at bat brought to you by Lansdowne Moody and Kubota Tractors. You need your ball field cut?
It mows the band baseball field.
There you go.
Twice a week. And drags the infield. I use it as my dragger as well.
Perfect.
And ball, 2 strikes to Harris. Fastball up the middle. Tough play for the shortstop. So throw it away. The throw beat him, so you're going to give an error on him or the first baseman.
That's an error on shortstop there.
So an E6.
Yeah.
We'll get 2 runs home. Moves Harris out to second base.
Now batting senior center fielder, number 16, Ty Brantley.
They'll bring up Brantley.
We got a pitch and change here.
Who's throwing?
Oh, look like they're bringing in the...
Who's throwing, Ellie?
No, they're bringing in shortstop, Boy Ramirez.
All right, here we go. There's your game 3 starter. And here comes Ramirez.
Number 3, Ramirez.
Well, the scouting report from
Mason Munn's going to be on deck, so Mason will come in and hit after Mr. Brantley for hitting for Mr. Goolsby.
We'll take a quick break as Ramirez gets ready to throw, and we'll be back right after this.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
There you go. Texas down with 2-0. Now they're up 5.
Mustangs with a run in the first, 6 in the second, 5 in the third, and they are still batting. There's nobody out with 5 runs scored here in the third inning. Black led off with a single. Lockhart reached on an error. And then Maxey, South, and Landry had back-to-back-to-back singles. And then Drew Harris reached on an error from the shortstop. And that is who has come in to pitch. Beto Ramirez is the 4th pitcher for the Rams. So good playoff experience for the Waltrip. Again, they come in second in their district in 23-5A, finishing behind Milby, who went undefeated. They go 10-2. They win a first-round matchup against Fort Bend Kentner, and their reward is a second-round matchup against state-ranked Friendswood High School. Played an excellent game at their home field. Got a great start from Cuevas. Ended up dropping that game 8-0, but all 8 runs scored in the last 2 innings for Friendswood. So much closer game than it indicates.
Right. And complete reversal tonight. Just dominance by Friendswood. Aside from the first inning, a 6-run inning, and now a 5-run inning, and still no outs in the inning.
Well, if not for a fortuitous double play, that first inning could have been bad.
Could have.
Mustangs had something going. Maxey singled. There was 2 other walks in the inning.
Right.
And then the double play hurt, and they got out of it with just 1 run. But you're right. Here in the second and third, the wheels have really come off. I just ran the sportsmanship ad. That was it right there. Harris did not take the bag. Mustangs up 12 runs. There's really no reason to be taking bases.
Yeah, they're going to be playing station to station here for sure. Not trying to stretch anything. I mean, you're going to take your double if you hit a legit double, but be trying to stretch it and make them make plays.
3 balls, no strikes. That's a good pitch right down the middle. Brantley taken all the way. And it's a walk to Brantley. And it'll bring up Mason Munns. Munns walked last night in his only plate appearance.
Senior number 8, Mason Munns.
On deck is E-Man, Ethan Rhodes.
This is a great walk-up song. Can't Stop by Red Hot Chili Peppers. It gets you fired up, doesn't it? But he's a little out of practice in allowing the music to play. He's got in the box early. He's ready to hit. I was just getting started, Mason.
Come on, Mason. Let's help you out, brother. Ball 1. Mason only swung the bat once last night. Didn't have anything to hit.
Yeah, so far, nothing against Beto Ramirez, but he looks a lot better at the shortstop. Struggling to throw strikes here.
Pitch.
And there's the media jinx. Strike.
That was a low strike.
It was.
You know,
but you're going to have that.
12-0. Yeah, you're going to get that. 12 hits, 12 runs for the Mustangs. Popped up. Catcher doesn't know where it is. Pitcher's actually coming over to get it, and he'll make the catch in foul territory. Moya had no clue where it was and didn't want anything to do with it.
Now back to the Mustangs. Number 17, senior Ethan Rhodes.
Here's Ethan Rhodes.
These boys are so eager to bat, they just barely have a chance to announce them, and they're in the box.
Curveball stays outside. E-Man got a hit his last pinch hit appearance. Pitch down is 2-0. On deck is Tatum Black. Should get a pitch to hit here. The 2-0. Swings through a fastball. And a little bit late on that. Mom Joyce Rhodes, I just love her. Sweetest ladies on the planet. Curveball, good one.
Yeah, good pitch there.
2-2. Two on, 1 out. A 2-2 count to Rhodes. Fastball, grounded, left side. Tough play for the shortstop. Long throw is going to get E-Man. He'll move the runners.
And the flow doing it all,
yeah.
Joe. Outfield, pitching, shortstop.
Next up for the Mustangs, senior right fielder, number 26, Tatum Black.
2 away for Tatum. Yeah, he looks like a character out of the Ozarks. Time I look at him, I see him up on top of that trailer.
Oh, man.
Must be Ruth's brother. Good breaking ball, stays outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, if he wasn't in high school, I'd be saying he's the one saying, "Here, hold my beer and watch this."
Watch this, yeah. Hit pretty good. Back goes the left fielder. It was playable. That will end the inning. So Tatum bats twice in the inning. Goes 1 for 2.
Where's it?
The Mustangs with 12 on the board. And they're going to bring
Here we go. Watch the dugout. Get the camera on the dugout. Is this Case on the mound?
Yes.
Oh, this is good stuff. This is what it's about. Having fun playing baseball. Even Griff on the bump is doing it. Oh, that's funny.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mustangs. Senior number 28, Griffin Caseman.
Yes, I love it. Oh, man. Great.
Come on. Ooh. The bad thing about this, having this net.
Yeah, wants to focus on the net.
Wants to focus on it. Get an idea of the crowd. So Casemeyer getting some work in. Pretty good call by head coach Corey Benavides.
So Toomish finishes the night with 41 pitches.
South on the run.
Play South.
Next up, number 6, Carlos Quintos.
So 2 pitches, 1 out for Casemeyer, but Toomish with 41 pitches. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 16 balls. So pretty good night for Toomish. 25 strikes, 16 balls.
Faced 3 over the minimum. Gave up a 1 hit, a walk, and an error. Whew, man, that's dirty. 2-0.
Good action on that fastball.
Casemeyer, a Alvin Community College signee.
Good ball program over there.
Strike call. It's 2-1.
Good ball program. Interesting mascot. I think it's a dolphin, like the red dolphin or something like that. You know, hey, what are we gonna call this team, fellas? How about the Red Dolphins? Yeah.
Strikes fear in a lot of people.
I mean, you know, have you ever seen a red dolphin? If I saw a red dolphin, I'd probably be pretty scared. So
2 outs. Yes. Bring up Max Gonzalez. Check my text real quick. Ty's grandparents from Chattanooga tuned in. Hey guys.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Richard Covington.
Oh, I heard about all the elk backstrap on the radio.
Man, it kind of made you hungry, didn't it?
It did, and And my brother, Austin Lyko, was with me this past couple days, and he made up some venison backstrap steaks and some homemade boudin and homemade venison sausage, and it was delicious. But I was definitely craving that elk backstrap myself after hearing you rave about it.
Yeah, I actually took out some whitetail and cooked it along with the elk, and it was good. But I mean, the elk was, you just don't get it very often.
Yeah.
And it's just outstanding. It's like getting a good axis or.
Oh, I love axes. I've got some axes in the freezer, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Good
That was
curve.
close. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gonzalez has struck out all 4 plate appearances in this series. Hits this one deep to right field. Long run.
The ball was up
Brantley.
there.
And he stayed up there long enough for Brantley to get there. So a 1-2-3 inning.
Bottom 4.
We move to the bottom of the 4th. Your Mustangs up 12-0 over the Waltrip Rams. We'll take a break. You're watching Friendswood Mustang Baseball on Vype Sports Live.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. A referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. A referee.
So, Benny,
when I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as
Davis Wells getting an at-bat here. Swings through the first pitch. The 0-1. Almost got a piece of him. Just missed him. One ball, 1 strike. That's off the plate. Danny Gloger is watching from Pearland. What's up, Danny? Foul tips that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gloger was a all-district tennis player for Friendswood back in the day. Brother David played professionally. Actually was ranked in doubles for a while. Now a realtor in the area.
Man, that's impressive.
Right down the pipe. 3-2 fastball right down the middle. And there's one away here. So Maxie looking for his first 4-hit game of the season.
Well, they said that was our first strikeout of the game there, Joe.
Maxie takes ball low. Two and 0 to Dylan.
Dangerous position to be in to Maxie, 2-0. You know, he's sitting on one pitch right here.
Grounded. Tough play for the flow. Throw out to Max. And he does. So Dylan's down. There's 2 away.
Don't mess with the flow, Joe.
Don't mess with the flow.
Don't mess with the flow.
And 6A, Fort Bend ISD, Ridgemont Panthers 1, Westside nothing.
Go, Brady.
Like Brady's walk up. Phenomenal. Little low rider action.
Is this Brady?
It is.
Simmons getting to take some hacks.
Looks like Zach Frederick will get another AB on deck if Brady makes it on.
A little bit late on that fastball. It's 1-1. You know, Covington said he had elk meatloaf the other night. But you know, when you shoot an elk, I guess you.
That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat.
That's a large
You have
animal.
to start figuring out different ways to have it.
Yeah, I can imagine. That'll pack a freezer real quick.
2-2 to Brady Simmons. Chase the curveball, and he won't even run it out. He'll get tagged out, and that'll end the inning. So a couple of strikeouts here for Ramirez, and a ground out for Maxie. And that will get us through the 4th. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Mustangs still up 12-0.
Mustang, it's playoffs. There's no run. What's the Crosby score? 0-0 in the 3rd. Hey, is there no run roll? This is it. Say hi.
Nathan Park to lead it off for Waltrip.
8 strikes, 3 balls. And starts rolling down the pipe. Just missed a little down and away there. Not by much. I like that the umpire's keeping true to the zone, though.
Yeah, he is. He's ventured a little bit, but not much.
Not much, and you see that often, and it's frustrating as a player when you do see that because, don't change the rules of the game just because of the score. Strike's a strike, a ball's a ball, and you're seeing these players get in the game that, otherwise don't get a lot of playing time. And it's not fair to them when they come in and they only get to see a few pitches and they're 6 inches off the plate being called strikes. So I like that he's staying true to the zone.
1 out will bring up the flow, Deacons.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, the flow's been everywhere.
He has. He's soft floater. Boots. Swings at it.
Play.
He had to make sure he wasn't going to hit the dugout, so he checked first. And
Hey, go, Booty!
so here's pinch hitter Max.
Zero. I don't know if that's a V or a U. So my apologies to the Max's family.
Max just said, did he throw it? I'm not sure I saw that ball. Casemeyer has really turned up his velocity here in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's definitely been locked in the zone, for sure.
That one stays down. It's 2-1. Ramirez waits on deck. Mustangs trying to close this one out and move on to round 3. And a sudden bolt of wildness from Casemeyer. Max grounds one left side.
The young man coming in and getting a hit in what's likely his last at bat of the season.
3-1 count.
Good job there,
and he's
dude.
like, I'm not here to walk.
That's what I'm talking about. Coming off the bench late in a 12-0 game and hitting off a great pitcher. Great job there, young man.
Casemeyer giving him a little tip of the cap.
Yeah, little props right there. Good sportsmanship by Case.
Let's see if Max wants to run on the young freshman Perry.
I'd like to see Perry throw. I don't anticipate a steal in a 12-0 game, but you never know.
You never know.
Well, doesn't need to now. It's a nasty slider that ran up the arm of Perry there.
One ball, one strike to Ramirez. Ooh, man. 2-1.
Go, Griff.
Kel Griff really wanted that call.
All right, bud.
It's the first time I've seen Perry behind the plate, Joe. I haven't had a chance to watch him catch this season.
3-1.
I've seen him pitch, but he is the catcher of the future, so they say. So it's a treat to get to watch him sit back there.
I like these Waltrip Rams.
Hey, they're not giving up.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Casemeyer checks the runner.
4.
And there's ball 4. So 2 on.
Just missed. Here we go. Get the next one.
You all right, Griff? You all right?
Brings up Garza.
I hate to say it, but a 3-run dinger at least keeps us in this game. So let's not do that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Strike call.
Pitch, yeah. Oh.
There it goes. Deep right center field. Long run.
Oh, he runs it down. Just holding my breath. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys.
Brantley runs it down in
great
center
play by
field.
Brantley. That was a long run on a well-hit ball.
Catches it over his shoulder. And that's going to do it for the game. Mustangs with 12 runs on 12 hits and an error. And Waltrip with no runs on 2 hits and 2 errors. They're looking at each other. They are going to walk across, shake hands. Very good. So good start by Toomas. Mustangs took control of this game early. A lot of base hits, a lot of clutch hits. Again, not much pitching on the Waltrip side, so they were a little bit outmanned when it comes to the arms department.
Yeah, just didn't have enough horses. Didn't have really any horses. Their game 1 starter, valiant effort and just a gutsy performance, but not what you're used to seeing for sure. But hey, hats off to Waltrip on their season and making the playoffs and best of luck to them next year. And good job by Friendswood doing what they need to do today and take care of business and not let it linger and get ready for round 3, Joe.
I believe the Mustangs play the winner of the Crosby series, which is tied up, I believe, a game apiece.
I've got that here to confirm. Give me a second.
See what that looks
or 4
like.
seconds. Here it is. So, yes, Crosby was playing...
Foster?
Fulcher?
Fulcher.
Yeah. So the winner of the Crosby-Fulcher series is who will be facing Friendswood moving forward.
And they're a game apiece. Crosby won the first game 11-2. And then Fulcher came back and won the second game with their big lefty. They won 8-0 in that game. And so they'll have a third and final game, which is great news for us. The more pitching they use, the better, right?
And Crosby coming out of that defending state champs district there too, so they're no slouch. They're the winner of that district this year over Barbers Hill, who's no longer in it. And,
right, Barbers Hill went out in the first round after winning state last year.
And then of course Nederland, we faced them in the first round, so there was the 4th place team of the district. So but Crosby, if they can pull it off against Fulcher, they're no slouch. So Fulcher, the runner-up in District 24. So good series sounds like going on over there.
Well, but all good to hear from Bobby Black Field here in Friendswood as the Mustangs take game 2. They win game 1 8-0. They win game 2 12-0. And they are moving on to round 3. For Cade Lyko, our QA in the studio, Les Clary, I'm Joe Hollier. We'll see you in the 3rd round. And we'll let you know when that is via Facebook. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Good night. We'll see you in round 3.
Good night, folks.